In college, I started getting really curious about my dad's profession and constantly filmed him with his patients. His favorite patient, Dee, was a post-mastectomy patient, and my dad gave her new breasts. She told me how my dad made her nipples from her inner thigh.
Crotch. It hurt.
We in the profession call it the upper inner thigh. Those of us, perhaps, who are more forthright call it the crotch.
I go to Houston, where I get introduced to a popular plastic surgeon, Dr. Franklin Rose.
So, what bothers you much about your...
I was told these.
Well, I don't want your little bit of a forward mandible, a prognathic mandible. Does that bother you? Or you like a strong chin?
I don't know.
Some people might object. You're developing some early nasolabial grooves right in here with some wrinkling right up above it. Your lips are a little bit hypoplastic, so we could do a nice little graft or implant or even an injection. Everything else looks good. I mean, so much in plastic surgery, it's all patient oriented.
Yeah.
So what bothers you, would bother me. Here, let's see how I've aged over the years.
Yeah.
Here I am at age 14 or 15.
Here I am at 23, a nurse in a play. The nurse who wanted the doctor.
She got the doctor.
Yeah, he won't touch me, but...
I can't.
Yeah.
It's too scary.
How old are you now?
Oh, I'm in my 50s, so...
Wow.
Thank you. So, I should lie, but then again, somebody will look it up on the internet, so... This is a self-portrait of myself during a hard time in my life. We had a little time when we weren't married, and now we're remarried, and so this is when I was single.
And as Cindy indicated, we were apart. This was like when we had a little schism. After we got back together, this is kind of a unified glass, and it's all together. Obviously, looking back 12 years ago, I wish it had never happened. I mean, because it was just, it was hard on both of us. When you're a young surgeon in your late 30s, early 40s, and you're surrounded by all these young, beautiful patients of the day, sometimes you lose your bearings a little bit. And, God, I operate on any number of young models, actresses, the centerfold type. Here's our beloved daughter.
And that's natural. Those are natural. So that's something that comes in with the family.
Here was something I had never met before. Finally, a girl like me, the daughter of a plastic surgeon. Or at least kind of like me. A little bit.
Gorgeous, Erica. If she looks great today, then it's maybe a go. For Playboy, a possible pictorial. We've shot at Cindi and Franklin Rose's house for several of our Playboy special editions. Franklin has augmented many of our really well-to-do girls who've got up the ladder.
How old are you now, Erica? 25. I turned 25 a month and a half ago.
So your skin's really nice.
I've started this thing called Genesis.
What is that?
And it's a laser. And it just heats up your skin and helps it build more collagen. I'm seeing if this is David. No, it's my dad. Hi, Dad.
So does your dad know you're here?
No, my dad doesn't know.
You're kidding me.
No.
You're natural, which is really good because a lot of people think because your dad's a plastic surgeon that you're completely fake. They automatically think, yeah, right, because she's got big giblies.
My dad. He calls 100 times. Hi, Dad. I'm with Mitch, just doing stuff. Okay, Dad. Bye.
Hey, is your dad gonna hunt me down and kill me?
He won't find out for a while. I felt like my dad was judging me more than anyone else's dad would.
You did?
Yeah. In high school, I think, is when it's the weirdest because that's when you're really insecure. If I gain weight, even in college, I'd gain weight like everyone does in college. He'd be like, "What's that?" and grab my stomach. You know what I mean? Or he'd be like, "That's what happened now that you quit the track team. You're chunking up. You shouldn't have quit the track team."
You know, like I would like break out and he'd be like, you have a pimple right there. I'm like, you don't think I noticed it? It's red and it's in the middle of my face. One time he was like, are your boobs asymmetrical? I'm like, Dad, I don't know. Like,
Yeah, you said that to you?
yeah, he really asked me that. I thought it was weird.
How to be a lady?
Oh my God, my dad got me that one time. He was mad because he thought I was having like bad manners. He got me that like recently. It was like a few months ago. I can't believe that's 10 years ago. It makes me feel old.
Well, my dad may have been a plastic surgeon, but I don't remember him ever saying much about the way I looked, except an occasional, hey, you look nice. But he did tell me not to bite my nails, and that I was smart, and that I was a good artist, and to get good grades. That was what was important to him.
Oh, there's the jacuzzi. There's the ruler of the roost. This is my daughter. Hello, daughter. Well, look at that investment in iron. She is in the steel business. Remember, it's a talkie.
I wanted to follow in his footsteps and impress him. So at 10, I made a list of very detailed goals, point by point. And went and got good grades. Very good grades. And then even better grades.
Hey, show.
And I got his attention.
Okay, wait a minute. Let's get this on the video first. This is the guy they call the Big Kahuna, right? See, he's surrounded by beautiful, beautiful blondes. Think if he sucks in his gut. The Big Kahuna.
I'm just giving you these. He's a bad boy.
Erica, the room is just like...
Because I don't have room for anything.
I've never seen so much shit up here. Erica, this is just...
Well, Dad, where am I supposed to put anything?
Well, I don't know. We opened up a closet.
Once Ben gets moved out.
We're gonna put some more closets in there.
Then once Ben's kicked out, I'll move my stuff in his room.
In addition to Dr. Rose's practice, Cindi and Erica run a medical spa with Dr. Rose, where you can get treatments that don't involve a knife.
Just because you see a spa and it'll say, we have a treatment to lose weight, or they wrap you with hemorrhoid cream and cellophane so that you'll sweat your weight out. You know, that's like, you have to like, what's the difference between these treatments? You know, the spa treatment with the hemorrhoid cream and the cellophane, or the Cutera, the $300,000 machine, or the vacuum cleaner. Some people have had cement injected into their face, so you really kind of have to, you know what you're doing. Here's Tammy, our fabulous medical spa director, and amazingly, this is the truth, she is the mother of 10 children.
I do Botox, radius in my cheeks, Juvederm in my lips to give me the pout.
And then there's little tricks you can do to try to look younger. You want to walk with a little bounce in your step. You don't want to walk like that kind of, if you're walking, you can walk just a little happy. You know, it looks better than if you walk. It's like an older walk, I think. I did get my upper eyes done in New York, and I mean, my husband recommended the person actually, and he didn't do enough. He thinks somebody else would deform me on purpose so that he would look like a bad plastic surgeon.
Today I'm wearing her jewelry.
Everything I buy for myself, I think.
She gives it to me.
Yeah, I give to her.
Not everything.
Well,
But for example, like,
80%.
So we have similar fashion senses. They're a little different. I mean, hopefully they should be.
Well, you're...